Hi Sakshi, now can you hear me?
Yes. Right now it's perfect.
Okay, Sakshi. So hi, how are you? How was your day?
I'm too good, and thank
Okay,
you.
okay. So
Yours?
before starting the session, so let's know each other first. So since we are meeting for the first time, so yes, let's start with you first.
So I'm Sakshi Chauhan, and I'm from Gwalior, MP. I have done my masters. Right now, I'm teaching as and also preparing for net exam. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to write poetries and stories. So I do that one also in my leisure time. So you can call me part time writer.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So it's good to know about you, Sakshi. I'll introduce myself to you. I am Shalu. I am basically from Dehradun, but currently residing in Bangalore. I am also a teacher by profession and I have taught for good 13 years. So, yes. So, let's talk about your day first. How was your day today?
Okay. So my day was too good. I've done my task that I have already decided.
Great. So, you're using your, utilizing your time and doing all the things that you can do in a day. That's great. That's great. Did you go through the session notes today? Were you able to go through the session notes? So, you don't know the topic that we'll be discussing today. Okay, so it's about laziness. What do you mean by laziness, Sakshi? What do you infer from this word, laziness?
Laziness, that's something some most of the time I get. I feel so much. So that is also not right. Mm, Laziness, when we don't, it happens. Sometimes we are so, most of the time, like we are so energetic, but there is a one point of time we feel lazy and we just want to do relax, we just want to lie on bed, don't want to do anything without any reason. Just, I mean, our health is okay, there's no health issue, just because of our mind we don't want to do anything. Sometimes it happens, I think, with each and every people it happens. With
Yeah,
me
it
also.
happens. It happens with each and everyone, of course. So, what do you think? Laziness is the biggest enemy of mankind? What do you think?
Of course it is.
Like how?
uh, when I feel, I'm especially talking about myself, so when I feel lazy, I don't, uh, it not happen to me, it doesn't happen to me often, but it also happened. So we just waste that time, and after that it can be 4 hours, it can be a day also, and after that we realize, oh my god, what is this, and that feeling of guilt, uh, that, sorry, guilty, sorry, so that feeling of guilty, and first we had wasted our day by lying on bed, and after that we are thinking about that why did I do it. So
So that feeling of guilt, guilt that keeps eating us by the end of the day, or even we waste 2 or 3 days thinking of the day that we have wasted. That happens with you also.
yeah. Even with me, I don't like to sleep so much in a day, but still it is necessary. So sometimes I take nap 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But sometimes what happens, I'm just lying on my bed, and most of the time I set timer, and when it rings, so I just get up instantly. But most of the time I am feeling, oh no, let's go 1 hour or 2 hours. If I spend that 2 hour in sleeping, and after that, oh my God, in 2 hour, I could do much better thing. I have to do this work. I have to do this work. Why did I waste in my sleeping? So that is very. I don't want to feel that.
So how can you tell me how many days do you feel lazy? Can you describe that? Can you explain that? Like, do you feel lazy so often or at times? Like, it is very often you feel lazy or
No, rarely, but
rarely? Great. Great. What attempts do you make to encounter laziness? Like, what do you do to overcome your laziness? Like, you're feeling lazy. Now, what will you do to overcome that laziness?
after after wasting 2 3 hours, I I just realized that it is laziness and I should not do it. But when I'm feeling lazy, at least 1 hour or 2 hours, I no, nothing works. Nothing works for me. No videos and all. I just sometimes it happens. Even I don't want to watch movies. Even I don't want to watch reels. I am not so much connected with movies and reels also. So nothing works for me. Yeah, if my friend is there, if my friend is there, or my cousin is there, so, and it happens rarely. It's not very often. So if they are here, then it is then it is possible to overcome my laziness. Apart from that, there is no such a way that no such a thing that can overcome my laziness.
So you have no thing to encounter. You have no idea. You have nothing to encounter your laziness. If you're feeling lazy and if you don't have friends, you'll not overcome your laziness. You'll keep feeling lazy.
Yeah. Some people they want to watch movies and they just listen. Even I don't watch movies. I don't want to listen songs as well. So this is the reason.
Great. All right. So that means you will keep feeling lazy, or you will not even call your friend to overcome laziness, or you'll feel lazy even to call.
Because it happens to me, I already mentioned that it happens to me rarely. So sometimes I don't.
You feel okay to feel lazy.
So sometimes it's okay. If I am not feeling to do anything, then fine. So,
Okay. So, what do you think? Advancements in technology make mankind lazy? Like these technologies that we have, the advanced technologies that we use these days, that makes us feel lazy. Is that true?
I think yeah, technology is playing a vital role in order to make us lazy. Not only phone, but there we have